We have £104 million left to spend, and we made our first signing last episode, which was Adnan Januzaj, a free agent as Real Sociedad let him go. But as you guys know, there's definitely signings we can make to improve this squad. We need 1 or 2 new centre-backs, we need a left-back, and maybe even a new winger, because Maxwell Cornet is so close to signing for West Ham, if he hasn't already officially signed for West Ham IRL. I'm not sure. If we sign him, we may have to get rid of a Ben Rama or a Lanzini. But you guys have left your suggestions in the comments. We'll get to that in the press conference. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on, and let's get into it. Player of the episode for episode 1 goes to our brand new signing, Adnan Januzaj. Had a fantastic preseason, but his first 2 games back in the Premier League, he scored in both of them. To kick off the press conference, we have this dude saying, go in for Joe Gomez, as he doesn't have a key role at Liverpool. Also, I think selling Declan Rice would be realistic, as he wants out for a bigger club. Before we take a look at Joe Gomez, I completely agree with moving on Declan Rice, but not this summer. In Season 2, at the start of Season 2, we will move him on. Because IRL, it looks like West Ham are making the signings and improvements, getting ready for him to leave next summer. And for signing Joe Gomez, he's 24, he's got great potential, he's quick, I think he's around 80 rated, would be a solid signing. He knows the Premier League, and if he goes from Liverpool to West Ham, I can't see how this deal goes wrong. I can't see how he flops, so solid suggestion. Another player who knows the Premier League and would be a good signing, George is saying go in for Hudson-Odoi, as he doesn't receive enough game time at Chelsea. I'm pretty sure in one of our last career modes, it may have been the Aston Villa career mode, we signed him. It wasn't the Palace. I think it was the Villa. He was a good player, would be a very, very good signing. A left winger with a right foot. He's got some good pace. Playing at Chelsea, obviously lives in London, so would be a good move to West Ham. Wouldn't really have to adjust too much. That's another good suggestion. And JR has given us another centre-back suggestion, Tapsoba, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen. We're not able to see any of these players' ratings. We'll put a scout report on them, but they're all around like 78, 79, and 80 rated. He's 22, probably would cost around 30 to 40 million, or maybe I'm going a little bit over the top with that. It's a little bit annoying that we can't see their ratings, but with all these players we're looking at, they're all around like 79 or 80 rated. This guy would probably cost around 30 to 40 million. He's 22. He has some good potential, around 86. Again, like Joe Gomez, would be a good centre-back signing. We do have Kostic on the short list. He is linked with West Ham IRL. He can play left mid and left wing back. Now, Josh is saying sign Kostic and convert him to a left back or left wing back. So it fixes our problem of having to sign a new left back to replace Cresswell, because we sold him. And someone also did point out last episode that our new striker, Scamacca, is 6'5" and has some really, really good heading ability. And of course, one of Kostic's best stats is his crossing. He has 91 crossing, left-footed. If he's a left wing back, oh boy, he's going to be putting crosses in the box, and I like doing that anyway. So it'd be amazing to see how many goals a Scamacca at 6'5" would score. You guys voted on the community tab to decide the future of episode and seasonal objectives. There will be a second press conference later on the video, and we'll be going over all of that. I've made it quite clear that I want to sign Kostic. You guys in the comments also saying that it would be good if we did, so let's go in for him and try and see how low we can get this fee. He's valued at 36. They wanted so much money for him. 39, 40 million is a lot to spend on this guy. They straight up say yes. They straight up say yes. If I actually went in there and offered what they wanted, like 50 million, we would have been done right there. 39 million, that is incredible. This guy has just won the Europa League, 85k a week, 100k signing on bonus. Will he want more than that? Yes, he does. He wants quite a bit more than that. We will boost that to 93k a week, 400k signing on bonus, and his agent says yes. We've got some really, really good numbers freed up. Of course, we can't use the number 6. Number 12 would be good, would be interesting for a left wing back. Number 12, it would take 300 weeks to convert him to a left wing back. I mean, when he starts playing, it'll probably decrease, but I think I'll just use the mod. Okay, I've used the cheat table to change his first position to a left wing back and his second to a left mid. When I did it, it actually decreased him to 80 rated. So I've had to readjust his stats slightly so he goes up to an 84 whilst being a left wing back, which has kind of given him a boost quite a lot in like defensive and shooting stats, but should be fine. His crossing stat is still 91. I didn't want want to boost that, keep it as it was, because that's why we signed him. We have £64 million left to spend. That is quite a lot of money. We need 2 centre-backs, of course, and maybe sign Cornet. Now, if we're going to bring in Cornet from Burnley, we're going to have to get rid of Lanzini or Benrahma, as I said. I feel Lanzini is probably the better player to get rid of. He's 28, and come next season, his contract will only have 1 year left on it. Also, to create some more fun, some of you guys saying that Krell has actually been sold, so we'll also put him on the transfer list. To make an offer and actually go in for Liverpool centre-back Joe Gomez, I believe he's valued at around 36 million, 35 million. So if we go in with like 38, just test the waters, leaves us with around 26. They want Fornals. Absolutely not. Are we able to do a 25% salon clause and 36 million upfront? What are they saying? They want 45 million. I'll give you guys 39. They want 42.3. Okay, we're getting down. They want 41.2. We'll have to accept that. I mean, I feel we could get a centre-back cheaper. I say we sign a Joe Gomez or a Tapsoba as like the 80 rated centre-back, and then for the second centre-back, it's either Hanko or Hinsapi. However you say this guy's name. Right, 32 million, 15% salon clause up front. They want Fornals. Everyone wants Fornals. We'll go up to 34 million, which they want 38.3, so it would cost like a similar amount to what Joe Gomez would. 35, 15% salon clause. See, that is a better deal, but I feel long term, we'll probably do 2-3 seasons here at West Ham. You guys are going to want to see Joe Gomez. He's English, played for Liverpool. We're not speaking too much money. We're speaking like 6-7 million more. Sign a 4-year deal, so he is committing. He wants a release clause, though. He straight up wants a release clause. If he wants one, it has to be 85 million. He's okay with that. He's on 90k a week currently, so I'm going to say 90k a week, 100k sign-on bonus. He's fine with that. He's got the number 2 shirt, slots into the team nicely. Some of you guys also saying that Diop wants out of West Ham. He wants to leave. We can't sell Diop as well. I mean, we've already sold a bunch of players. I don't want to go and sign 3 centre-backs. We keep Dawson we get rid of Ogbonna, we sign another backup centre-back, and I think we're fine. We need to get offers to do more business, and we actually have to go forward, but we can't. We have a game, which our next game is Crystal Palace, which we could sim. No need to rotate. Joe Gomez makes his debut. We're at home. We should win. It's a 3-1 win. Bowen, Skamakas, Soychek, and a red card for Velasic. Liverpool make an offer for Ogbonna, 8.5 million. His contract's expiring come end of the year, so we can't actually counter for more money. So we're going to have to accept that. But why are Liverpool coming in for him? But the second centre-back signing is between Hinsapi and Hanko. For Hinsapi, it says he's valued at £0. But every time I've gone in and offered £0, the game has straight up just crashed. So I'm guessing he's glitched. There's Lacroix, who I've been saying all year, in one career mode, we will sign him. And we still have not signed it. He's valued at £18 million. So we can definitely get this deal done because we've got around 30 million. So if we go in there with, you know, quite a good offer, 15% salon clause, 23 million straight up, they want Fornals. Why does everyone want Fornals? 24 million, a little bit more. They want 26.2. I guess that's fine. 25, 15% salon clause. They say yes. That's a good deal. I'm saying crucial first team player. Probably shouldn't have done that. So he will be playing over deal. He's currently earning 30k a week. So we'll say 50k a week, 100k signing on bonus. And he says yes. Now, if you guys somehow didn't know, this guy is quick. He is very quick. Put Gomez back in the side. He has 93 sprint speed. His acceleration is 85 as well. I thought he had good sprint speed, bad acceleration, but they're both good. Transfer offer for Krell, and it's quite a good offer, to be fair. 8.2, 8.5, and we're talking 8.2 again. Okay, we'll just accept 8.2. That's quite good. Leicester City also come in for Lanzini, the number 10 we are wanting to get rid of. If they offer 14 million, they can have him. They say yes. And they've both sold. They're both sold, and we have 2 hours remaining. Now, we have 26 million left to spend, and we want to try and sign Maxwell Cornet. We don't know his rating, so if we go in with like 18 million and a salon clause of 10%, see what they say to that. They want Benrahma. Okay, we're going to have to go in with 20 million up front. They want 26.8. That is quite a lot of money. 23 million, 5% salon clause, 26. That is our entire budget. 15%, 23 million. And they say yes. They straight up say yes. That is a lot of money. That leaves us with 3 million for January. Guys, if we want to make a signing in January, which of course we do, need a thumbnail and title, then we're going to have to sell someone or create funds somehow. We put this guy in 50k a week, 100k signing on bonus. He is good depth. He is a good signing. And to be fair, he is needed because he has to play over Velasic for the next game because his suspension. He can play center forward, left mid, and left back. That is unusual. That was our summer window. 128 million pounds spent and 76.6 million with players going out the door. We're 18th in the league, Southampton. Now, Cornet's going to have to play over Velasic because of his suspension. We're away from home. We are going to sim it. We have some massive games coming up. It's a 0-0. Now, I did make a little mistake with the European teams. I put Spurs in the Champions League, took United out, put them in the Europa League, and instead of putting us in the Conference League, I for some reason put us in the Europa League. I should have replaced us with Arsenal, but I didn't. I know some of you guys will be slightly upset about that. I mean, I am quite annoyed at that. So we're in the Europa League, not the Conference League. And the good thing about this competition is you get to rotate. We've rotated quite a lot. I mean, we've got Johnson at right back. I do want to play him a little bit. He might have some potential. First game of the group stage, and it's a 1-1 draw. Another draw. Souček with the goal. Massive game up next. We've got Manchester United, 5th in the league. We're currently 10th with 7 points in 4 games. So a draw, a loss, and 2 wins. Going into this game, we could probably start Velasic again. He is back. He's slightly tired, though. We'll just start Cornet. But a change to instructions. Get forward. Overlap. Join the attack. Kostic. He needs to be putting them crosses in the box. Right, here's Souček. He's going to put a... Oh, wow, massive ball. A Tom Brady ball over the top to Cornet. He's going to hit it. How did we just make that opportunity there? What did the keeper think he was doing? Nearly scoring that goal. That would have been a weird goal. Cornet slipped in. Scamacca on his left foot. Big save David Hare before the break. Kostic on the ball. Chips one up. Oh, there's a handball. There's a handball. You guys said in the buy-in career mode, turn the handball off. If this isn't a handball, then we're missing the penalty. Oh, that's a handball. That's a handball. That is one positive thing about this handball thing is you can get penalties for actual handballs. We're going to go bottom left-hand corner with Jared Bowen. We'll try and score, you know. Bottom left. Oh, what a penalty. 1-0 before the break. Beautiful hit by Jared Bowen. Bang. Bottom left. That is a penalty and a half. We normally go top corner, but there's more chance of the keeper saving it if we go low. And, you know, you guys want the handball off, but it was a penalty, so we took it. A big tackle. Really, really big tackle there. United have done absolutely nothing. Beautiful ball out wide to Jared Bowen. Onto his left foot. Can we create a good opportunity? Declan Rice in a good position. Declan Rice, 2-0. West Ham, the captain with the second goal. Surely we get 3 points from this game now. Massive, massive opportunity created. Jared Bowen did so well. Great pass and boom. Declan Rice, 2-0. Keeper's not stopping that. Fred lost his man. Fred's got the captain's armband. Oh, here's United in the box. Massive opportunity. They've got to go back. The new signing, Rafa with the goal. 5 minutes to play. Can United get a point from it? Really, really bad defending. I mean, they did really well passing it. 1-2s in between the defenders and boom, that's the goal back. Right, 2 minutes added on. Can they get that opportunity to possibly get a point laid on? Wan-Bissaka out wide. We have played a whole lot better than them. We have to get a point. What a massive save. Ronaldo, Eriksson, it's still not over. Fernandes hits it. Rashford, and it's over. So glad we didn't get a draw there. We deserved that win. We played a whole lot better than United, but they gave it a good crack in the last 10 minutes. Got Brighton in the Carabao Cup. Is this really a competition we want to stay in? We want to win a trophy. It would probably be better if we went for the FA Cup. Just going to rotate as much as we can, and hopefully we stay in it. You know, a couple of rounds in it. It's a 2-0 win. Scamacca with a goal. Got to get used to that name. And Souček. So as I said, we'd have a second press conference later on in today's video, and you guys went to the poll on the community tab and voted about the future of episode and seasonal objectives, and the vast majority of you guys said only keep season seasonal objectives. So episode objectives are out the window now. We're going to go back to having 5 seasonal objectives like the good old days. The first one being score 15 plus goals with the new striker, Scamaka. Forfeit, if we don't do that, then next season we have to use the cheat table to make him 6 foot. So he loses 5 inches of height, which is massive in the box. The second one is a suggestion saying get 30 goals with Velasic, Funnels, and Bowen. He's called it the Originals. Forfeit, user will to randomly sell one of them next season. That's quite big. 30 goals, Velasic, Funnels, Bowen. I mean, Velasic is starting on the left and Bowen on the right. You'd expect both of them to get probably 15 goal contributions each this season at best. Yeah, I think that's fair with Funnels in there. We'll go for that. And the third is get at least 18 out of 36 points in games against top 6. Forfeit, lose 15 million pounds in your transfer budget next season. I like that as well. It means we have 2 seasonal objectives remaining. So get your suggestions down below with the forfeit and we will continue that next episode. 9th in the league, Leeds United now. Januzaj is slightly tired. Funnels will get him playing. I mean, he has to complete that objective, of course. It's a 2-all draw. Again, we get another draw. Bamford, Soichet, he's scoring quite a lot. Scamaka and Lorene for them. Of course, we got a draw in our first Europa League game, so we might want to not rotate as much this time. In January, we should probably go in for a second centre mid or CDM. We normally play 1 CDM and a left centre mid, but Rice and Soichet, we can't really convert them to centre mids, so we're just playing 2, which is kind of too defensive, but that's the way it is. A game against Ghent, Simit, it's a 2-1 win, a massive win. Funnels and Velasic. Ooh, 19th in the league, Brentford now. Instead of playing Cornet, we'll put Velasic back into the side. Should be a win, has to be a win. They're like bottom of the league. A nice 2-0 win. Januzaj and Scamaka. I think in the second game we'll play in today's episode will be Everton. They are mid-table, 11th in the league. Looks like a good fun game to play. We'll play Velasic over Cornet. I feel Cornet is going to be a player we actually play a fair bit this season. He has good pace, dribbling, defending, physical, shooting. Overall, just a really, really good squad player. Right, Januzaj to Jared Bowen on that right foot. If we just smash one from here. Is that a penalty? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not a handball. We've been fouled. It's not a handball. We get a penalty. We're like United with Bruno a couple of seasons back. Non-stop penalties. I'm actually going to give this to Kostic. We're going to go bottom left again. Absolutely smash this bottom left. Green it out. Pickford's not saving it. Boom. What a penalty. 1-0 West Ham. So check. This is like the United game. We have been so much better, creating better opportunities. That was a handball. But just like the United, we have to be careful and not let them just flip the switch late on and start creating opportunities. Jared Bowen on the right-hand side. Need to stop crossing the ball as much. Jared Bowen onto that left foot. We always score from here with left-footed players. Gonna hit one. Big save, Pickford. Got 6 minutes to play. And I'm getting United vibes from this game. You know, we have been so dominant. They've done nothing, but now they come with 5 minutes to play. If we don't get 3 points, fuming. Tamari, great. Step overs. Well done. Could have been a handball there. Nervous stuff. Oh, that's a run. Massive run. Please be onside. Please be onside. Velasic. He is on his left to finish it off. Get the 3 points. Hits it. Oh, he's missed it. Hits it on his left. His strong foot. Oh, goes past the post. He was going to save that anyway. Still not over for Everton. That's possibly offside. It would be over then, but it's not. Oh, he's beat the defender as well. Calvert-Lewin in the box. He turns his man. Clear it. Soichet. Get it gone. 3 points. Just about. Skin off our teeth. Once again, winning the Premier League. Got Zagreb in the Europa League now. This is where Antonio plays. Funnels. We really just rotate. We'll get Johnson playing. Masuaku. Diop. We'll get Downs playing. Probably the goalkeeper as well. No, we'll just play Areola at home. Should be a win. 3 points in the Europa League, please. A 3-0 loss. You're kidding me. How on earth have we been spanked 3-0 in the Europa League? Of course, our goal this season is to get top 5, top 6, get Europa League or Champions League at a push. I mean, 4th place, we could do it. We do have a good side. Got Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. We've got Leicester if they're up for it. Spurs, of course. Talking of Spurs, that is our very next game. If you guys are excited for that, leave the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on. Let me know in the comments who your player of the episode was, also your seasonal objective suggestions, because we've got 2 slots left, remember. So your suggestions with the forfeit down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Top left of your screen should be a video that YouTube recommends you watch.